The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the three, the small forward. And for Indiana, Alex Len out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And the Pacers with possession here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks.
What a jam!
Are you kidding me? Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
To the paint, here's Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Outside Warren. Back to Len. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. And T.J. Warren gets the three.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model this game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off. The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Simmons passes to Green. Milton with it. Pass to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. LeVert from outside, and Indiana another three. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Simmons, Len with the block. Now the Pacers moving it up. Westbrook leading the charge.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
Warren against Green. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Len. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Green.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. Some good Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
'76ers trailing. They've got T.J. McConnell. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Brissett in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And the basket by Hill.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity.
Here's McConnell. Here's Brissett. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Indiana leading. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Brogdon extremely comfortable taking these jump shots because he knows he has the green light.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. McConnell in the corner. And the pass to Bitadze. That one, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded by Hill. A floater, and McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Hill. Brissett grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Sumner's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Harris, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Now Brogdon in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Bitadze, the pass to Brissett. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Pacers lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were never able to get the lead above 4. They played very good basketball in the second quarter. The scoreboard tells the story as their lead is 7 at the break. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
I think the speed of Russell Westbrook has been the story of this game. Hard to close out on him. Look, he's going to blow right by you. And in the open floor, no one can match him stride for stride. He's like a gazelle, a deer, a cheetah, mixed in one. He's like a gazelle dudita.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough. That's right, tough. If they're going to stay in this game, they'll need to turn this into a street fight. Get physical. Let some elbows go. Yes, let them go. And guys know they're going to be no more easy baskets in here. Let them know that.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The 76ers trail by 7. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3. From 11 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And the wide open shot from Warren, and Indiana, another 3.
Boy, Warren does a nice job, I think, of putting himself in position for those catch and shoot opportunities.
And Simmons slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Westbrook. That one a little long. Philadelphia shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Green outside for Simmons. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana leading by 6. Right side Westbrook. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Down low, here's Embiid. Rejected by Len. Here's Warren. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Warren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Portis is checked in for Harris.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 6th in rebounding, 8th in assists, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Warren. Here's Milton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Westbrook. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Well, you got to respect not only the strength and size and agility of Embiid, but how about his balance, too? Able to finish through contact. That's impressive.
Pass to Warren. Three-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Tries again. A double clutch. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Alex Len picks one up.
Force and intensity. That's what Joel Embiid brings to the glass.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
You know, Embiid has a very similar story to Tim Duncan's. I mean, the Cameroon native did not start playing basketball until later in life. Now he's one of the very best in the game.
LeVert finds Warren. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Warren's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. T.J. McConnell is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Warren. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the shot by Warren, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Simmons. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's McConnell. Warren trying to break loose. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Pacers lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Goes back up. Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Puts it up from 17. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now a 7-point Pacer lead. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 7. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. checked in for the Pacers. Doug McDermott comes in for T.J. McConnell. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And so it's Indiana with it. They've led by as much as 10.
I think Hill is really an outstanding two-way player. Not only does he hustle at the offensive end, but he also puts forth tremendous effort on defense.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Tobias Harris. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. LeVert against Hill. LeVert kicks to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. But they recover it. Outside Warren. Goes up again. Rebound by the 76ers. On the wing, Green to the middle. Here's Harris. The shot missing. Nice D from Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. There's 39 seconds left in the game. A nice shot by Harris.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the Pacers call time here. They're up by 1. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, T.J. Warren.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Russell Westbrook in for Malcolm Brogdon. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Comes past LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And
the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth. It up off the inbound, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. He sinks the clutch free throw.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And the Pacers call time here. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6, and they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yes!
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.